Hey everyone, we are here today with a Crazy Aaron's SCENTsory Putty. So they do a play on words there, SCENTsory. So this is a scented putty. This one is called Scoopberry, which is a fun name. This is a 20-gram size, and this one is berry vanilla. So I'm guessing, based on the picture here, kind of like a berry ice cream or maybe strawberry ice cream. Does this one have a description on the back of the tin? Yes, it does. So yeah, let's see. Scoopberry is strawberry and vanilla scent. So yeah, it's a strawberry vanilla, which, I mean, that sounds amazing to me. I mean, I don't think you could go wrong with that combination. But now these tins for the scented putties, they are this unique size of 20 grams because the other Crazy Aaron's putties usually come in like a little mini tin, like this one here, which is about 13.3 grams. And then their bigger tins, which are 90 grams or 3.2 ounces. So these scented putties are a size of their own. Kind of right here in the middle, but probably closer to this one, really, because this is 90 grams and this is 13, and these are 20, the scented. Well, let's get this open here and we'll take a look. I have to say, owning a few of these, I actually do kind of wish they came in a bigger tin. I've always wondered why they didn't sell these in the bigger, 90-gram tins, because the one thing I will say about this right off the bat is I wish there was more of it. I think that 3.2 ounce size is really the sweet spot when it comes to the Crazy Aaron's putties. It just feels like the perfect amount to play with. And this one, I do find myself wishing there was just a little bit more of it that I could play with. Maybe the smell would be too powerful. That's my theory, I would say, of why they have it in a smaller tin. You put 90 grams, or basically 4 times as much, a little bit more. Maybe the smell will become a little bit too overpowering. But honestly, just taking this out of the tin here, I'm smelling it already. It definitely has a very pleasant strawberry ice cream smell. And this putty, for those who never had one of these scented putties before, is that the texture is unlike anything else. It's, normally I kind of rate the putty from soft to firm because they all share kind of a similar feeling, and really it's just, whether it's soft or firm or in the middle. But these scented putties, they feel most similar to maybe a dried out piece of chewing gum. And I mean that in the best way possible. It's not sticky at all. In fact, it's a little bit kind of slippery, to be honest. It's a little bit slick. Not slimy, but just almost like it has some kind of slickness to it. As I rub my finger across, it's sliding with no resistance whatsoever. But yeah, I think that's the best way I could really describe the feeling, is that imagine you had like a piece of stick gum that, had dried out but was still, soft and pliable. And it's a really nice texture. It really is. It's actually really fun to have in my collection, and I really enjoy playing with it. I like making all these layers with this type of putty, as you can see I'm doing here on the camera. This one's just like it's like a light pink color, and there's little red pieces in there, kind of like the strawberries, I suppose. It kind of looks like strawberry ice cream, exactly, to be honest. I could definitely get that vibe from it. But again, the texture on these is so different and so unique. I would say at least having one of these in the collection is fun. And the smell is great. I'm going to take it up here to my nose and smell it, and it's an amazing smell. It's not overpowering by any means. I can't smell it even, holding it here, which is about maybe 12 inches from my face, but not overpowering even, bringing it up to my nose. And just a really, really pleasant smell on this one. Like I said earlier, I don't think you could go wrong with strawberry vanilla. And the other thing I will notice and say about these scented putties is that if you're somebody who likes to roll your putty up into a ball and to bounce them, these are phenomenal for that. Like, I'm just going to roll here pretty quickly, and already we're getting a really almost perfect round shape. That's really, it's hard to achieve this with the other putties. I mean, certainly you could roll the other putties up into a ball, but this feels like almost like one of those bouncy balls that you would get out of like a quarter machine or something. And I'm not normally one to even bounce the putty. I'm always terrified that it's going to get dirty. I have animals and kids, you know, there's dust and dander. And these putties do pick up debris, you know, or dirt pretty easily. But I have bounced this on a hard surface. I'll actually do it here. I mean, it bounces really good. This table's not even good. It's a pretty soft table, so you're not getting much rebound off of there. But this, I mean, this is bouncing really extremely well. So if you're somebody who likes to bounce, these are really perfect for that. But that is your Scoopberry SCENTsory Putty from Crazy Aaron's. If you have any questions about this one, just let me know in the comments. And I would definitely appreciate a like on this video if you found it helpful. But that'll be it for today. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you again soon.